Have you ever paused and asked yourself, am I really living the life I want after 65? Not just surviving, but truly thriving, with purpose, joy, and energy that lights up each day? If you're between 65 and 80, you know that life doesn't slow down unless you do. And the truth is, many seniors today are redefining what aging looks like. They're hiking in national parks, learning new languages, mentoring the next generation, and waking up each morning with something to look forward to. So what's their secret? In this video, we'll uncover 8 powerful habits that aren't just about adding more years to your life, but more life to your years. These aren't outdated rules about what seniors shouldn't do. Instead, they're smart, uplifting practices that can help you stay strong, sharp, connected, and fulfilled. We'll talk about what it really means to stay independent, not just physically, but emotionally and financially. We'll explore the mindset shifts that can reignite your purpose, the small daily choices that protect your vitality, and how laughter, curiosity, and meaningful connections can be the greatest medicine of all. And here's the best part. You don't need to be wealthy, tech-savvy, or superhuman to do this. You just need the right mindset and the willingness to grow, even now. So stay with us, because somewhere in these next few minutes might be the very thing that transforms your next chapter, from ordinary to extraordinary. If you're ready, let's begin. 1. Maintaining physical health. As we grow older, one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is mobility. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It's about preserving the freedom to move, to go where we want, and to take care of ourselves without relying on others. For many Americans over 65, staying physically independent means being able to do the basics confidently, getting dressed, preparing a meal, or taking a walk without fear of falling. These everyday victories are a sign that your body is still working for you, not against you. So what helps preserve that freedom? It starts with regular movement. Whether it's a 20-minute walk around your neighborhood, gentle stretching with a yoga video, or dancing in the living room to your favorite oldies, consistent physical activity keeps your muscles active and your joints from stiffening up. It also supports your balance, heart health, and energy levels, things we often take for granted until they begin to fade. Equally important is eating smart. A simple rule: stick to real food. Colorful vegetables, lean meats or plant proteins, whole grains and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado can fuel your body with the nutrients it needs. Processed snacks may be tempting, but they rarely nourish you the way fresh meals can. And don't forget hydration. Drinking enough water, especially in the drier indoor environments many seniors live in, is a small habit with a big payoff for digestion, skin health, and overall vitality. Physical health at this age isn't about perfection. It's about consistency, self-care, and choosing habits that let you wake up each day feeling strong, capable, and ready to enjoy life on your own terms. 2. Keeping your mind sharp. Staying mentally sharp after 65 isn't just a bonus. It's essential to maintaining your independence, your confidence, and your sense of identity. Just like your muscles, your brain thrives on regular stimulation. And the best part? It doesn't require anything extreme, just small, consistent efforts that challenge your thinking and keep your curiosity alive. Reading is a great place to start, whether it's diving into historical fiction, exploring memoirs, or even following articles on topics you love. Reading engages your memory and comprehension, helping your mind stay flexible and alert. If your eyesight isn't what it used to be, audiobooks and podcasts are great alternatives. Another powerful brain booster? Puzzles and strategy games. From crosswords and Sudoku to online chess or classic card games, these activities sharpen your logic and problem-solving skills, while also being fun. But keeping your mind young isn't only about mental gymnastics. It's also about embracing new experiences. Learn how to use a new app, try out a digital painting class, or take a free online course through platforms like Coursera or your local library system. These small steps not only train your brain, they give you a sense of accomplishment. And don't underestimate the value of conversation. Engaging in meaningful discussions with family, friends, or community members helps stimulate thought, build empathy, and keep your mind socially engaged. Lastly, stay curious. Ask questions, try new recipes, explore different perspectives. Mental sharpness is less about age and more about attitude. The willingness to keep learning, keep adapting, and keep exploring the world around you. Because when your mind stays active, your spirit stays young. 3. Maintaining social connections. As we age, our social circles can shrink, but our need for connection doesn't. In fact, studies have shown that staying socially engaged may be just as important to your health as eating well or staying active. Loneliness, especially in older adults, has been linked to higher risks of cognitive decline, depression, and even heart disease. But here's the good news. You don't need a huge crowd to feel connected. Quality always outweighs quantity. A phone call with a lifelong friend, a weekly lunch with your grandchildren, or a chat with your neighbor while watering the lawn, these moments build emotional strength and remind us that we're part of something bigger. One powerful way to stay connected is by joining a group that shares your interests. Whether it's a local gardening club, a faith-based gathering, or a book discussion at the library, these groups offer more than just activity. They create belonging. And if mobility or transportation is a challenge, many senior centers and organizations now offer virtual meetings via Zoom or phone. Another meaningful path. Volunteering. Giving back to your community, helping at a food pantry, mentoring younger folks, or writing letters to veterans can fill your heart with purpose and strengthen your ties with others. And don't forget the value of intergenerational connections. Spending time with people of all ages keeps your perspective fresh and your stories alive. Remember, social health isn't about being constantly surrounded by others. It's about feeling seen, valued, and connected. Because in the end, it's our relationships that turn ordinary days into meaningful ones. You're never too old to make a new friend, reconnect with an old one, or be the light in someone else's life. 4. Financial security. At this stage in life, financial security isn't about chasing wealth. It's about having peace of mind. It means knowing your bills are covered, your needs are met, and you can enjoy your retirement without fear or financial stress. For many older Americans, achieving that peace starts with smart budgeting. That doesn't mean living on the edge of frugality. It means understanding where your money goes and making sure it supports the life you want to live. Whether it's using an app like Mint or good old-fashioned pen and paper, tracking expenses helps you avoid overspending and gives you the confidence to enjoy your money wisely. Retirement planning is also key. Hopefully, you've built up savings through Social Security, a 401k, pension, or personal investments. But even if you're just getting started, it's never too late to seek guidance. Many local banks and community centers offer free financial workshops for seniors. And remember, protecting your financial future also means protecting yourself from scams, which sadly target older adults more than any other age group. One of the most empowering milestones is reaching financial independence. Being able to make your own decisions, pursue hobbies, travel, or even help loved ones all on your own terms. That kind of freedom isn't measured by a dollar amount. It's measured by confidence, clarity, and the ability to live life according to your values. No matter your income level, being financially secure is about being informed, prepared, and intentional. Because the goal isn't just to stretch your money, it's to make your money serve your life, not the other way around. 5. Emotional well-being. Emotional well-being is the quiet strength that carries you through the highs and lows of life. At 65 or 80, it's not about avoiding tough times. It's about how you meet them with grace, perspective, and resilience. One of the most powerful tools in your emotional toolkit is a positive outlook. This doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to see beauty in the everyday, like a cup of coffee on the porch, a smile from your grandchild, or a conversation with an old friend. Gratitude rewires the brain, and seniors who practice it daily often report lower stress and greater satisfaction with life. But positivity works best when paired with resilience, your ability to bounce back from life's bumps. You've lived through loss, setbacks, changes in health, and more, and each challenge you've faced has given you the wisdom and grit to keep going. Resilience isn't about being tough. It's about staying open and hopeful even when things get difficult. A strong sense of purpose also anchors your emotions. That purpose could be anything: mentoring a younger person, volunteering, caring for a spouse, tending your garden, or simply being present for your loved ones. Purpose gives your days meaning and keeps your heart engaged with the world around you. And don't forget, it's okay to ask for help. Talking with a therapist, joining a support group, or even opening up to a trusted friend can lighten emotional burdens and remind you that you're never alone. In the end, emotional wellness doesn't just help you cope, it helps you flourish. Because when your spirit feels steady and fulfilled, everything else in life becomes easier to enjoy. 6. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth isn't limited to religion. It's about nurturing your inner world, finding deeper meaning, and connecting with something greater than yourself. For many Americans over 65, this becomes a profoundly important part of life. Whether through faith, mindfulness, nature, or personal reflection, spiritual well-being offers a steady anchor in an ever-changing world. It gives you space to pause, breathe, and remember what truly matters, not just what's urgent or loud. Start by making time for quiet reflection. It could be morning prayer, journaling your thoughts, or simply sitting outside and watching the sunrise. These small rituals help you center your thoughts, soothe anxiety, and build gratitude. They're a reminder that peace doesn't always come from doing more, but from being still. Many seniors also find strength in community-based spirituality, attending services, joining Bible study groups, or participating in meditation circles. These settings offer a chance to share stories, ask questions, and grow together in wisdom and compassion. Even acts of kindness can be deeply spiritual. Offering a listening ear, writing a heartfelt letter, or mentoring someone younger brings you closer to the heart of what spiritual growth is all about: connection, compassion, and purpose. And when challenges arise, your spiritual foundation becomes a powerful source of resilience. It helps you accept what you can't control while giving you the courage to move forward with grace. In your golden years, spiritual growth isn't about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions, seeking truth, and embracing the mystery of life with an open heart. Because when your spirit is nourished, everything else, your relationships, your emotions, even your health, begins to flourish too. 7. Lifelong learning. Who says learning ends at retirement? In truth, the most vibrant and fulfilled seniors are often those who stay curious and continue to grow. Lifelong learning isn't about going back to school unless you want to. It's about keeping your mind engaged, your curiosity alive, and your spirit energized. And today, learning has never been more accessible, from free online courses to community workshops and local library events. Maybe you've always wanted to learn to play piano, paint, or speak a bit of Italian? Or perhaps you're fascinated by genealogy, birdwatching, or digital photography. These aren't just hobbies. They're powerful tools that stimulate the brain, lift your mood, and even delay cognitive decline. Adaptability plays a big role here too. The world is constantly changing, and the ability to navigate new technology, understand evolving healthcare systems, or simply learn how to use a smartphone app can help you stay independent and connected. Even better, many universities and senior centers now offer free or discounted courses for adults over 60. Platforms like Coursera, Skillshare, and your local library's digital learning system open the door to everything from American history to wellness classes, right from your living room. But perhaps most importantly, lifelong learning helps you stay engaged with life. It gives you something to look forward to, something to strive for, and something that reminds you your journey isn't over, it's evolving. So embrace the role of student again, because no matter your age, your mind is still capable of wonder, growth, and discovery. And as long as you're learning, you're living. 8. Keeping a sense of humor. Laughter might not cure all, but it sure makes the journey a lot lighter. At 65 or 85, maintaining a sense of humor isn't just charming, it's powerful. It helps you cope, connect, and create joy even in the face of life's unpredictability. In fact, researchers have found that laughter reduces stress hormones, boosts immunity, and supports heart health. But beyond the science, humor is what makes us human. Think about it. How many tough moments have been softened by a good laugh? Whether it's chuckling over a memory, exchanging jokes with friends, or simply finding amusement in everyday quirks, like searching for your glasses while they're on your head, humor gives you perspective. It reminds you not to take life or yourself too seriously. A sense of humor also keeps relationships alive. Sharing a laugh with your spouse, a grandchild, or even the mailman creates bonds. It bridges generational gaps, eases awkwardness, and invites light into your day. And let's not forget playfulness, another part of keeping a joyful spirit. Try silly games, dance in your kitchen, or wear that shirt that makes you feel bold. Play is not just for kids, it's for anyone who still sees wonder in the world. Humor doesn't mean ignoring hard times. It means navigating them with grace. It's a sign of resilience, perspective, and emotional freedom. So go ahead, watch that funny movie, share that corny joke, and laugh until your cheeks hurt. Because in the end, a sense of humor may not add years to your life, but it will absolutely add life to your years. Now that we've explored these 8 powerful habits, physical health, mental sharpness, social connection, financial stability, emotional balance, spiritual growth, lifelong learning, and a vibrant sense of humor, it's clear that growing older isn't about slowing down. It's about growing deeper. Each of these habits offers something unique, but together they form the foundation of a life that's not just long, but rich in meaning, joy, and resilience. Whether you're 65, 75, or well into your 80s, it's never too late to take small steps that make a big difference. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being present, purposeful, and passionate about the life you still have to live. So take a moment right now and ask yourself, which of these habits speaks to me most today? What is one small thing I can start doing this week to feel more alive, more connected, or more at peace? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and tell us, which habit will you focus on next? Your insight might just inspire someone else watching this video. If you found this message valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a fellow senior who could use a lift. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical, inspiring, and heartfelt content designed just for you. Because this chapter of life, it might just be your most meaningful yet. Thank you for being here, and until next time, keep living boldly, laughing often, and learning always.